PC mode activated. Copy. What are we using for boundaries on this block? What are we using for boundaries on the block? Okay. Right. Let me know when it's over and I'll say it again.
All right, we are back in the logging woods here for day 3, trying to get this somewhat going for you guys. We had a couple issues, but we're back on Riverbend Timbers map. Give you guys a quick little flyover. I've been working with Bearded a little bit, trying to get this landed where we could actually show a little bit of production going, but it's just been a little bit of a trial. So we're taking softwood off. We got skid roads in, everything else. We've got Farm Beast in here giving us a hand as well. And this is what we've got left for this block. I think there's probably about 20-30 trees left, and then we're going to be switching it up to the southern block. Already started cutting a couple skidways in there. So yeah, gonna be picking up. Hopefully this is the last update to the map. That's fingers crossed. I won't have to start this map over again for a 5th or 6th time, but if we do, we do. And yeah, so we're gonna start off with doing some hauling. We got to bring a couple loads down. Then we got to get some loads loaded back up and start getting this money flowing once again, because it's been a rough couple days. We've been financing some equipment, getting everything set up. And I think Farm Beast might be following us. Either Farm Beast or Beard is going to follow us down to the mill. And we'll see what we can't get off a load. Got one here. Farm Beast is there. Okay. We're good. You have to bear with me, Farm Beast. I don't exactly know where we're going. And I can already tell you, I have to stop in the middle of the road here. I got to turn my sound up just a little bit, 'cause I had to lower it down. Let me see. Game settings. No. What the heck is it? Sound. Okay. One of the bunchers was really, really loud, so I turned it down. That way I could actually play and listen to a podcast while I was playing there yesterday. What is going on, Mr. Pine Tree Ripper? More farming now. I won't be bored. Yeah, we're not farming. We're timber farming today. Let me see where we gotta go here. Okay, so left, right, left, it looks like. Something like that. Yeah, doing a little bit of timber farming on Woodsy's map that he was working on with one of his buddies. So finally came up with an update, so we're gonna give it some love. John Harvester, how you doing, brother man? I thought you were playing the Iowa map in the picture. Oh yeah, no, I didn't change the pictures over. There's so much work to do when you're streaming. I'm just glad I had the title changed up, to be honest with you. What map? This is RGC Riverbend Timbers 4X. So this is the Riverbend Springs map that came with the game. But this has got, it's four times the size, and it's got wood on it that you can actually log along with the farm fields and everything else. And then it's also got mining on it as well. So you can go in and do your dirt work, get your clay, that type of thing. Can't see nothing out of this thing. Do have to worry about traffic on this map, obviously. Oh, never mind, LOL. Nice. Yeah, it is. Very nice map. It runs alright. It runs alright. About as good as it did for Giants. With all the other assets they've added to the map and everything else. You know. But even like I said, this is a rough map. For my computer. Even when it was brand new. I mean, at max graphics, there's just a lot going on. Here you can see a forest area that he added. You know, like I said, we could do a flyover if you're interested to kind of see the map, but the map is out publicly. I believe this is one of the buyers here. I don't know if we should get a mill loader for it or what. You're gonna have to wait, car. Let's see if she unloads. Oh yeah, 67,000. Now we're talking. I got enough room to back up back here a little bit. Do you know where I can find the Iowa map? I have no clue. I didn't know there was an Iowa map out, to be honest. I heard Ray County, or I got an email that Ray County might be either coming out this weekend or something like that, so we might be checking that out. But I have no idea about Iowa. $39,000. So this truck or trailer actually almost holds double what that one does. So what trailer do we want to run? The fireman map you're on is it Iowa map? Maybe. It's Riverbend Springs. I mean, it's not. It's Giants. I don't know if that's where it was based out of or what. But
Like Monteith is Iowa, is it not?
Monteith? Monteith is out public. If that's what you're asking. That's on Itch, the Itch.io page.
Yeah, DR Modding's Itch.io.
Yep. I don't believe the row crop ready version is yet though. So you can play Monteith, but not the row crop ready unless you're his Patreon.
I've been hitting the wrong button for push to talk.
Oh, I was gonna say everybody's been quiet. Putting all the work on the streamer here. Oh, the farming map you're on. I'm sorry, the farming map, not the logging. I got you. Yeah, that is public. My apologies. Oh shoot, that's the road. Yeah, bicycle sign, you're going down. Okay. I'm be wanting to play that map since the squad is doing the squad's doing a series on it. Oh boy. Yeah, like I said, it's out. You're more than welcome to download. It's on Itch. If you can figure that mod site out, probably the best thing for you to do would be to copy paste one of my titles, or even Squad's titles, onto Google. Do FS25 Monteith, Iowa, and it should bring you up to the download link. I don't know how we're loading yet.
That is for you to decide, brother.
Yeah, well, I was using the cat before I got this, or yeah, they're both cats. I was using the excavator before I bought the loader trailer today. Oh boy. Bearded, you're gonna have to bring them up a little bit closer. I ain't got the reach, Bubba.
So just near these trucks a little doggy.
They probably are doggy because I don't have them super tuned. Or maybe this one is tuned and yours isn't. Something like that. I don't know. I was half asleep the third time I had to do this again, so. Oh, well, that'll work. If it'll twist them, it will. That'll work. I don't know, mine seemed like it had pretty good power.
I don't think I've got over 20 miles an hour in this truck once.
Really? I'll have you take the other one down next time and see if it's any better for you. Crap, man.
I might have gotten lost.
Yeah, I about missed the turn. I am guilty. Oh,
Oh, the super straight unit.
that frickin' tree right there.
Learn how to run it.
That would help. I got one tree in there that's too frickin'. Yep, we can't twist them either. Okay. Alright. I gotta go delete one. Deleted. Thought I had everything cleaned up. There we go. I found one download on ModHub, but it was a leak version that got posted in December. Yeah, that's not gonna be one you want, because that was early. Like I said, it's
DR Modding's page.
yeah. There you go. There you go. DR Modding. It'll come up. I can't be alt tabbing and getting download links on a multiplayer because I'm not willing to have the game go down again. Or then logging will be off the channel completely. I'll be done with it. Third time was too many.
Track loaders are making these things.
They are frickin' horrible when you get on that mud, eh? Should be a John Deere, I guess. Oh, I figured you'd like that.
Track loaders in it.
Yeah, right. Oh, I gotta do something with this. Okay. Oh, I gotta get this cleaned up. We're gonna have to figure out how to skid the logs
Yeah.
the way that I'm trying to put them, because I'm gonna have to back up the trucks right here. I got this massive pile of wood where I was loading trucks. And for whatever reason, as soon as I lose the view of this thing, I don't see where the logs are going. But they keep falling out on me. Oh, we got another one. That's what's going on. Got a bit of a mess. That'll be alright. I can barely hear the other player and no game volume. Yeah, I can look at that. Yeah, it's definitely gain volume. I just boosted it a little bit, so hopefully that'll work. All right. Did you find your way back, Lassie, or what?
Whatever you do, don't come down the hill. Stay
Then-
right up there.
Doesn't that bring you to the ferry, or?
I had to
Oh.
borrow the skidder for a minute because I got messed up on the roads.
Oh. Well, boy. She's quite the hole down in there. I wasn't expecting that. A little rough on the fifth wheel plate. Yes, I might have to smooth this out. I'm gonna have to, actually. She ain't gonna pull that. Oh. Streaming fun. There, we did it with a dozer. It's that tag axle underneath this trailer bunging me up. There he comes. All right. There, and you can put that out front, and if one of you guys want to have a go at loading, more than welcome to it. Yeah, that's about right.
Well, that was a whole adventure.
There. At least you learned the map a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
Since you
and,
traveled most of it.
This bumper here is awful low to the ground.
No, no. That's usually. Oh, make sure your airbags are all the way up. That truck does have front and rear airbags that you can lower, and you got to put her in woods mode.
You and your fancy trucks.
Well, the
They
farm's
are
got the
pretty to
old
look at,
girls.
though.
We get some very pretty trucks in the woods every now and then, so I figure I wanted to play with them a little bit. We might as well put them to work. Come on, you dirty thing. Get on. We're gonna. One of you that's not running the other one right now, hop into this truck, strap it down, and get it a little bit closer to me. Just a wee bit. Hey, Anthony, how you doing, brother man? How's the family? Yeah, you gotta watch out for that fifth wheel lock. Let's see, how's that? Yep, that's beautiful, man. We good? Good to hear, buddy. Pop them straps, brother man. Thank you, sir.
This cat yells at you when you start it up.
Yeah. I'm a dog guy. How's work? Rough couple days start out, eh? Get back into the groove of things. Hey, say, I'm waiting. There's supposed to be a nice grapple kit for excavators coming out, because that grapple's kind of caca poo poo, to be honest.
100% that is, yep.
Bearded. I'm gonna start calling you Negative Beard or Grumpy
Yep.
off of frickin' whatever that Snow White thing is. Grumpy. I was able to use it. It wasn't great, but I was. 2 trees is max.
We'll see how Farmbeast likes it.
Yeah, I know.
Once I straighten out my controls, I'll give it a shot.
I did try out the Volvo versus that, and I actually did better on that than the Volvo. So, and I've been loading with the Volvos for the past 4 years. So I will give it that credit. Yeah, I got an early morning haul tomorrow. I'll have to be at the job at the asphalt plant in the morning, 6:30, and it's 2 hours away from the house. No kidding. Yeah, that's long. It's more than I want to do ever anymore. Driving for years on end, I don't want to drive no more.
It's old.
It does. It does. It's definitely a different breed of human, that's for sure. Some people just live for the road, and I don't. My dad's the opposite. He loves driving.
I like a good healthy mixture of stuff.
Yeah.
Do some trucking for a couple days, go run excavator for a couple days.
Yeah, I'll take the excavating for a couple weeks and then the trucking for a couple hours. That's about it. If I wouldn't take a major loss, I'd freaking have somebody else haul the firewood for me. I don't want to be in it no more. Especially at DOT and all the crap. You know, in the woods, you're pretty much by yourself unless DEC gets a hold of you or the forester. So, on the roads, I'm not very good with laws.
This thing's still working.
What's that? You push the talk?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I switched the button so I can run the excavator and talk.
Now the log truck can get stuck going off it. Well, we got equipment to push it out. We do have that in our back pocket.
Case in point, me trying to get back up here.
Yeah, that excavator, you definitely got to use the boom to get around a little bit. I was using it as a shovel there for a little while until it got too painful to try. I think, you know what I might do? I might change the I'm going to change the economy from whatever it is. It might actually be on easy because there's no possible way you'd get $70,000 for a load. I can't tell you what I've got the what the game settings at, because I've had to restart this so many stinking times. Let me know if the game gets laggy. I've got the autosave up quite a bit now, so. Normal. Fuel usage normal. No. Where's economy? Difficulty.
I'm just having the usual 400 logs on the ground issues.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna get by that.
Oh, the only way we're going to get by that is start cutting it up and get them out of here, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much why I stopped where I did, and I left the 20, 30 trees that are there. Like I said, when I started getting some frame loss yesterday, I said, okay, things are getting draggy. These guys with a little bit less computer don't need to have that crap happen.
This is going to take a minute, one log at a time.
Oh, you could get 2, 3 on there. You'd be all right. Well, that's not a pretty load.
Trying, she don't want to grab no more.
You got to kind of sponge her out just a little bit, and then kind of roll it, and it'll grab. It'll get a good grab. And then if you just can't get it, let me know, and I'll switch out with you. So I can run that one pretty decent now. Boy, oh boy, I did crowd that back bunk pretty rough. There you go. You got something going on there.
The question is, what?
Will it make it to the truck? No, I'm hoping that that new mod pack comes out soon for them new grapples, because it definitely needs something a little bit more robust than that flimsy European thing. I don't know what the heck it's made for. Maybe material handling or something. I don't know.
My guess is tree work. You know,
Yes,
reach up, grab a limb,
Yeah.
throw it into the chipper.
Definitely light duty deal.
Hobby stuff.
Yeah, it's a hobby. It's a hobby grapple for sure. Come on, get in there. You gonna keep it? I don't think you is. There you go. No. Robert Dupree. Hey. That's nice. Slasher. I'd be better with a Delimiter. Yes, it's freaking missing. I do, like I said, unfortunately, we do have, hey there. We do have a John Deere that a great buddy who had passed on last year from cancer. He had the John Deere that he had on 22 made for us, so I'm gonna look at trying to get that mod back out and released kind of in his name type of deal to kind of keep that thing living on. But that did have the Delimiter and everything on it too, so it'll just take time. And I gotta find the people.
Stroker?
What's that?
A stroker?
Stroker Delimiter on the front?
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Not a stroker Delimiter, but a stroker. Well, it's a Delimiter for the front of the loader.
Oh,
It goes on the chassis. The only stroker Delimiter that I've ever ran was on like 17, and I think it was like early FDR.
yeah.
I haven't seen a stroker
So, yeah.
Delimiter since.
FDR had one last game,
Oh,
Yeah, you had one on 22, yeah.
but it stopped working when they changed whatever when the platinum stuff came out.
okay. Oh, dirty, rotten thing.
Got a few hours in one of them.
Do you? I've always wanted to run one.
Yeah. Almost died in one, actually.
I would imagine things moving in and out of that cab space.
It's not so much that, it's the fact that I sunk it.
Oh,
Sunk it in the muskeg.
no, there's no muskeg up there.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking
That sounds
Oster
like a
Cruiser.
terrible time.
I used to watch
30,
the crap out of
32.
him.
32 hours straight pulling it out. Or getting it
Jeez.
out.
Yeah, we had that with a tiger cat, but nobody almost died. I remember Ben having to go into the mud to rescue it. Then we
Yeah,
almost
I
had to
broke
use
through
the buncher.
frost and- No. Broke through the frost and almost went down. And
And things don't have the escape hatches on the top.
they do, yeah. That's how I got out. You, the door couldn't open the door because it was down under.
Oh, son of a gun.
Took a D6 dozer and two 45-ton excavators to get it out.
Jeez, that's a frickin' payment.
My boss sunk that, or when I was working for Southwind, he
Yep.
sunk his ergo in a what do we call it around here? It's not muskeg. It's
Swamp?
right, but it doesn't look like a swamp until it's too late.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know what the technical term is. Let's call it swamp.
I can't remember. Yeah. Well, he found a bottomless swamp, and the only reason it didn't disappear out of sight was because he grabbed a tree and ran the head up, so it was holding the machine up.
Huh.
And then had a D8 pulling on it with a tab there.
My
welding
story
hooks
blows
on every
now.
time they broke off.
We were able to get ours out with a frickin' feller buncher, but couldn't open the door on the skidder. Had to climb out the window.
Yeah, no, the swamp didn't have a bottom. After he got out, got the machine out, drained all the fluids out of it, fixed it. He took a tree, cut it off, run it down into it, left the head upright, ran
Yeah.
it down and sank an entire tree. Never touched anything.
Yeah, the frickin' tiger cat it was in there pretty bad, but it wasn't. I mean, it was deep. I mean, I wasn't bottomless, but problem was breaking the suction. How the hell did we get on this topic? Oh, the limmer. Sorry for your loss. Who lost something? I think
I think
English
they're
is my
talking about your
second.
modding buddy.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, he's a wonderful fella. Guy said we'll
They said the tracking motors were weak in this thing.
get it down in the tilt soil.
Or any hill.
You stop it, bearded. Grumpy.
The grumpy old man.
That's it. Son of a buck was just telling us on how rich he is, and now he's just
I
grumpy.
probably am older than you too.
I'll be 35 next week.
Yeah, I'm older than you.
Uh-oh. Farm Beast just graduated high school last year, so.
So I'm definitely older than you.
Right. Yeah. It's been 10 years?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's been 22 for me.
Well, you boy.
Actually, no, almost 23. I'll be 41 this year.
Oh my goodness. You must have went to high school with my dad. No, I'm kidding. I can't say nothing. Yeah, 35. It's so hard to believe. I don't feel any older. Frig, I'm still doing farming.
I do.
Sim. Do ya?
Not in mine, but my body does, yeah.
Right. If I would have listened if I'd known when they said it's going to hurt when you're older. If I'd known older was,
Yeah.
28, I might have listened.
28. Holy cow. Why does that feel like yesterday and I can't? It's not. Oh. Have you played American Farming? What's that? Is that the? No, I'm not. I'm not a squad guy. I don't watch them. Don't really care what they did for the community, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. The squad is the squad. They're they cater to a different generation as far as I'm concerned. I like Grant's the farming. I do watch a little bit of because I've got to say the same thing. Farming sim brought him into farming in real life, just like logging on Farm Sim brought me into logging in real life. So I can't argue with that message. It definitely is a way of life and can get you doing exactly what you want to do in a different way. But like I don't know. I've never been a role play let's go out and camp type of guy, or my pig got his hoof stuck in this. I'm just not. I like realistic.
He's a YouTube personality.
Yeah, I'm not a YouTube personality guy, I guess.
No, you're a real people
I'm a working man
kind of person.
Yeah.
He plays his role.
Yep. I make it so you can wipe your butt with toilet paper instead of plastic. That type of guy.
You should buy a bidet.
Oh God. Bearded, I'm sure has got one up there. It's
No.
probably
Him
silver.
and all his money.
No, I know. Trudeau's got all of his money.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on that side?
Oh yes, he is.
Oh,
You didn't notice?
I wouldn't say that side.
I
I'm
haven't heard him
Canadian.
say it out yet, so
I'm Canadian, yes, but we won't go on that side.
Oh, we will. You got to remember,
I know
we're
you
very
will.
close. We're very close to Canada, Bubba. Both of us are. He's one state away. Oh, easy, camera, easy. I just want to see what we got left here. Yeah, he's a couple miles away himself. It's a mobile farming. Yes, I have heard about it. Actually, I actually recently heard about it because I was watching a MRG stream, and supposedly he was working on the app or something like that for him. So yeah, I have actually heard about it. I thought when you said American Farming, it was like a map or something coming out. Oh, easy. Easy, easy. And like I said, I don't mean to...
I figured out what my problem is. I don't pull them back off the fence as I go to pick them up.
Oh, yep. That fence will get you every time.
It will. But it is a genius idea to keep your logs from sliding away.
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes and the whole pile that Bearded frickin' was putting down was rolling down the hill, so I had to do something. She might be an ugly load, but she's a load nonetheless.
Well, don't look over here. It'll make you feel
Oh
better.
my, I don't even know how I'm going to load this back, Monk. Ooh, I had one slide. I might be able to move it. Super strength here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not perfect, but we're going downhill, and we all know how the logs like to slide. Shut up, Bearded.
I didn't say anything.
You shut up.
He's real tight with his
Bearded
governing
said he's
body.
going to load the next truck. Perfect. Oh. Right. I got into logging in FS, and now I've been a logger for 3 years, 21 years old. But feel the older running skidder takes. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's rough. The
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bearded.
Skidder
You're
on
gonna
anything production.
interrupt. Go ahead.
Skidder on anything production is rough, yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, you can talk, yeah.
Okay, I just want to. I will tell you the Tiger Cat turnaround cabs. Now John Deere's got them as well. Absolute game changer. I'm very interested to see how the old boys, after running them, 8, 10, 12 hours a day. I'm interested to see what the issues arise from that style versus turning your neck and everything else all day, But yeah, I'm going out running skidder tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I got to run log loader all day today, and I get to come home and do it virtually now. Been going out kind of making up some lost money from being down for a month and a half. So I'm helping my old boss out when he gets some time. Or when I get time and I'm not hauling firewood to somebody. Oh, easy. No, don't you fall. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be an ugly load. Not a parade load like we had last time, but
Not your best work,
no.
but it's still work.
Yeah. Just gotta figure out this frickin' log movement crap that keeps happening. That's actually why the map updated so many times, because they were working on the log movement in piles and all that, and they done really good. It's a lot better than it was, but it still needs some love. Not on the map side. I think it's more on giants and ground deformation and a lot of factors that I don't know if modders can really fix.
You mean FS25 isn't perfect from the jump?
I didn't say that. Not a paid endorsement. Yeah.
You know the proper way to say that so you don't get in trouble?
No,
It's
I
got good bones.
could definitely care less about Giants' feelings on what I say about their game. Oh, especially after they said I didn't have enough hours in game to become a partner.
Really?
It's like, you know how many freaking
many hours
hours,
did you have
how many
on 22?
videos? Not much, like 500, but on like 19, 17, definitely my most played game. But 22 was a pile of dog crap as far as I was concerned. I've actually got more time on this than I had on 22 already. But I was also sick for a month, so I got a lot of farm sim in me. Oh yeah, between a 648H and 740H L2s. No kidding, just saw that. RGC. Oh yeah. Yeah, map is public. Map is the public. I'm kind of impressed with how many logs I was able to fit in here, to be honest. I mean, that's 4 truckloads just in this little area that I kind of formed. That's not too bad. Come on, get off that. Get in there, yep. Be careful of that head getting into the ground. I will tell you, if you do get it stuck in the ground, all you got to do is open up the jaws.
Copy. I think I was running into your tree post at the end.
Oh yeah, could be. Easy now. Yeah, I haven't run them new John Deeres. I did go in the cab at the Lumber Expo over in Vermont last year, and I mean, it's quite ridiculous the amount of room you have in them new John Deeres. I couldn't get over that. I mean,
We making the trip?
huh?
You gonna make the trip to Bangor this year?
No, I won't go out that far. Probably
come
not.
on.
Maybe. We'll see. All depends on how.
I'll even come pick you up.
That would be kind of fun. Freaking carpool it. Beer, did you want to come?
I was gonna say that's only about 3 hours from me.
Bangor, Maine?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Boys Weekend. We'll even
I get
vlog it for your channel, but
I'll talk to Trump.
RSD Outdoors.
I'll make
See
sure.
if we can get him a temporary day pass.
Yeah, we'll get you a visa.
We'll put him in red, white, and blue everything and let him run around.
Mega. Well, you might be the 51st state by that time, so. Oh, no kidding. Just saw that. Hell, I go up the same, only 3 hours. Yeah.
What's in Bangor?
If it's a logging expo.
Oh, okay.
If Bearded goes, I'll go. That's a trip for me. It's like 6-7 hours.
I got to.
It's 9 from here.
I got to
Okay.
get a passport.
You don't have a passport?
Oh, I let it lapse.
Oh, I was gonna say you had to have been to God's country already once.
Been to 32 states.
I don't
Oh.
have a passport.
I went up to Park Safari once. I did. That was before COVID.
We're losing
Long.
the fight over here on this load.
I was a long haul trucker for a while, so I've been a lot of the states.
Oh. Yeah, I could just get the map. Yeah, honor to have it. And not to mention the map is public now, bud. It's out. All you gotta do is look up the name and the title. I don't know if the updated one is yet, but I do know that they did update it last week. So I think it's in the trial testing right now or something like that. But the map is out. Like I said, 4X. But yeah, Honor has it. He's one of Woodsy's boys. Or Woodsy's one of his boys, or however that works. I don't know. I ain't nobody's boy. I'm my dad's boy, that's it. Yeah, if we can get old frickin' bearded, grumpy bearded, to not wear his onesie, you know, because them Canadians, they wear onesies everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking
I'm
about,
trying.
bearded?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The onesie?
Yeah.
The frickin' onesie jumpsuit? You ever watch Zip Ties and Bias Plies?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he wears it. That frickin' orange onesie dress up thing. Like every
Oh, yeah.
vlogger I've ever seen up in Canada, they have always got that stupid onesie on. And I'm like, is that like Canadian law? Where if you work outside, you have to wear a onesie?
It's technically called coveralls.
So technically, my coveralls don't do that.
Yes, but you probably have bibs.
Yes. It's a one.
Those are
Coveralls.
those are
Those are
overalls.
overalls.
My baby wears a
Coveralls
onesie.
have sleeves.
You got to remember. The baby in the house wears a onesie, and that's what these Canadian guys were wearing. I swear. I think they had footy pajamas on, basically.
With the butt flap?
Yeah. No, I've got the butt flap. I don't know about them, but that is a handy invention they did. I don't know why they ever lost it. Style points ×3. What the hell? You just blinded me and I lost my log, you son of a gun, bearded.
Oh yeah.
You got the
My
lights
fault.
on in that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you frickin' son of a gun.
Working in the dark.
Can't see nothing. Scared me, I dropped my logs. There. Look at him go. Beautiful. Yeah, I've never heard him called TJ before. To be honest with you. I don't honestly know if I've ever talked to him. I know I've messaged him back and forth a little bit, but that was about it. Come on, D-Lim, D-Lim.
Are we waiting on me to get loads out of here?
Yeah.
Of course.
Remember, my truck takes double the wood, so you're really behind. Oh, I'm thinking.
Oh, I know. This back bunk did not go according to plan. We had to scrap the plan and start over.
Yeah, my first bunk kind of screwed over everything else too, so I understand.
Let go of the ground. Let go of the ground. Open.
Just talking
Thank
too
you.
nice to it. No, never mind, never mind. No, you're talking just fine. I know your language. Nope. I know where that goes.
I've let go of the push to talk button a couple times.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Safety button. That's what you need. You need to have like a beeper. Every time you let go of the button, the beeper just fills it in.
Right? I guess that is the only good thing about push to talk. When I want to tell the machine how I really feel, I just let go of the button.
Yep.
Or if I have to tell the dog how it is.
Bugger. What am I hitting out there? I need that cut, whatever the heck that is. Just a little frickin' birch? Or is that supposed to be a popple? She's gone. Anything else in the way here? I don't think this one might be. Yeah, it's gonna be. No hardwoods cut. None. Perfect. Oh, delete chainsaw. Perfect. Well. You still like that grapple, Bearded?
Yeah, works pretty good. I say just that backwards, the tower's backwards, but whatever.
Oh, frickin' hey, what is going on with this? Yeah, it is backwards. I'm gonna look into it. I got GE finally. I'm gonna look and see if I can't, because it's weird. That one's fully textured. It looks good. Everything works on it. Blah blah blah. But the wheels don't actually get dirty like they should. And there's some other things on it that are kind of like, why did they do this? And then the other one is missing a pile of stuff, but the wheels get properly dirty. There's rain script on the whole thing, blah blah blah, but nothing else is textured on it.
Yeah.
I thought they were the same until I parked them over next to each other, and the other one is clearly a 548, just from the size. Come on. Dirty, rotten thing. There. That one needs some work. I don't know. Maybe I'll get John Harvester to look at it. See if he can't put that dirty deal on the tires for me. Get some cleanup done here. Trying to make sure I'm caught up on chat. See, farming is so much easier to stream, chat, read chat, everything else, but login's where it's at. You getting any better frames? Now that you're moving some of this stuff, Bearded?
I'm getting good frames. I can never drop below 60 frames, but it's hitching every now and then.
Oh, okay.
It is better now that stuff's getting picked up. But
okay, good.
like when you guys were moving, I just sat here because it was not like when you guys were hauling those loads
Hauling
down.
the wood?
I couldn't do a dang thing.
That's what I wanted to ask too. Were you driving Farm Beast in first or third?
Third.
Was the logs?
The logs were chattering.
They were chattering. Dang it! I was wondering if it was computer bound or if it's frickin'. Because with this new PC, I figured if I was running a lot better, everything else would. But it just seems like it's latency more than anything. But I did watch a guy doing a login stream on a dedicated, and that was absolutely horrible. So I've determined I'm not doing a logging server. I don't know what the heck the fix for that would be, but Like it's almost like electric over hydraulics. Every time you're doing anything, it's like a 3-4 second delay. Son of a gun. Just lay it down.
Almost lost my cool there for a second.
Oh. You lose your cool? Goodness. Actually, that's coming up too, isn't it? In the next couple weeks. So
What's
like
that?
freaking April 15th or something like that, that login show happens? The expo?
Ah,
Or 18th or 20 something. I think it was like April, May.
the big one?
The one over in that I went to last year in Vermont was early.
Huh. I don't know. It's hard to keep tabs on it when I'm not logging anymore.
Yeah.
I'd like to be back in the woods though.
Nothing like it.
That's, nobody's hiring around here though, and
I don't know how, man. I could name off freaking 6 different places that is looking for people right now logging. Nobody can actually. John. That's the reason why I'm filling for him. He's got nobody. He just bought a freaking new loader, another truck, and he's got 3 temps working for him right now. One guy's going back to Graymont as soon as spring happens. The other kid just got out of high school and he's going back to college. And I've got a full-time freaking business I'm running, but I just go over and help him when I can, so I don't know what the hell he's going to do. And he's got 3 retirees working the other job. 2 of them retired from him, and the other guy retired from other loggers that went over to sand and gravel now. So I don't know what the heck he's doing. He wants to go for another 15, but unless he gets some people.
that's the hard part.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Well, you can get bodies. It's hard to get actual operators.
He can't get bodies.
Really?
He can't get bodies that aren't freaking drugged. I mean, that's our biggest thing is
Yeah.
he gets one guy in, he's had to let go 3-4 times in the past years for just stealing. I mean, just stealing to freaking get his next high. That's the problem, Tupper Lake now. It's just nothing but drugs.
How bad is it to find places to rent up your way?
I would imagine Tupper Lake, it probably wouldn't be all that bad. You come over by me and it's going to be bad. Because we got Whiteface and all that, you know.
Yeah.
For all the ski bunnies. It all
Wouldn't
depends. I
mind
mean,
the,
I would imagine it wouldn't be all that bad.
Ski
Because
bunny sounds pretty good.
I got a lot of Vermonters over here right now. I got a Vermonter that's buying firewood from me week by week. And he's living in a freaking camper. Because he said it's too expensive in Vermont. Which I don't know how the hell Vermont is any more expensive than we are. With Hokel running this place.
All right, that's a load. Before I'm. Yep, that's it.
Strap her down and we'll get her hauling. Bear, did you want to play with the loader a little bit? You can put your little onesie on, you know. I gotta frickin' throw it, man. You don't hang out very long.
You wonder why.
No, I realized it after I said it.
All right, let's get this train rolling.
gotta frickin' miss your log you left, bud.
I don't worry about that. It was leave it there or let go of my push to talk button and walk the excavator off the closest cliff.
Oh. She wouldn't get there fast. You'd have time to rethink your decision. Actually, take this truck. I want to know if it's any faster for you. I think this one's tuned and deleted, though. I don't remember. You know where you're going? Yeah, it don't matter. I'll tell you.
You can see the trees just vibrate back and forth.
Do you? Dang
Going
it.
to the same mill?
Yeah.
Looks like a walking deck.
Ooh. I might have to move my fifth wheel pin. She's hanging up every now and then. Yep, we're gonna have to move it. What do we gotta do here? I see what's going on there, Mr. Farm Beast.
What?
Your fifth wheel was too far forward. It's binding on the truck.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So you're gonna make a left after you get off the woods road, go down to the T, make another left, and then you're gonna follow that, and then when you get through the farm fields and white picket fence, you're gonna make a right and then a left across the bridge, and then a left to the mill.
You expect me to remember those directions?
Left, right, left, left.
Sounds like an old cheat code for Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, something like that. Yep, we're gonna have to delete this thing. You're right.
He's powerless?
She's gutless. All show, no go.
Must have a Cummins in it.
Definitely an ISX.
Hey. Now.
That's their disposable. Don't worry about it. Really? 23 mile an hour we got out of her so far. You don't even need the J-Con. Oh, you frickin' idiots.
We going to TJ's Paper Products?
Yeah, old TJ. Yep.
Copy.
Two-sided TJ. Yep, and this thing's getting a frickin' getting an in-frame done for sure.
Do we have the K-Whopper in here or no?
Why, that truck wasn't good?
No, I like that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think we do have a Kenworth in.
I don't know if the one that I'm thinking of is in this one or
A
not.
triaxle?
Spicy Kitty. It's the only thing I can say
What
to
the
identify
hell
it.
is wrong with you? That's like 1,500 horse.
Well, you leave it turned down one or two.
You just freaking needed a skidder to get it up the skid road. You think I'm gonna give you Spicy Kitty?
then I wouldn't need the skidder to get up the road.
You were on load? Oh, okay. Never mind. Hey, you made it to TJ's. I'm very impressed. My directions were good. Tell I've actually done it 3-4 different wipes. Let's see what we got on this sucker. 68, just like before. Yes. Holy cow, why is it so freaking high? I literally just changed the prices. Game setting, economy. Yeah, it's on hard. I don't know. It's gonna be trillionaires by the time we get this frickin' 5-acre lot done.
If only it was that way in real
Right?
life.
It's like on 5 acres.
Especially when the trees grow back every couple days.
Oh, do they?
About the same price there too.
Oh, son of a gun. They grew
39.
back twice in one day, actually. That was retarded. Oh, that pissed me off. Let me see. What have we got? Tools. I need a workshop. Small workshop. That'll work. I don't care where you put it. Put it there. Yep, that'll work. I am not driving this frickin' dog with a truck home like this.
There's a workshop at the store.
There was, yeah. Forgot all about that. School bus, screw off. Shut up. Beep all you want. Uh-oh. I might have grabbed the wrong workshop. You bastard. Back up or I'll delete you. Wait a minute. Huh. It don't seem to, it don't seem to have a trigger. Come on. Get off there. There. Guess we're going to the store. B. B. Frank, remove. It won't let me remove it. What the hell? B. Remove. Nope. She broken. What links y'all doing? 5 or 6? I think we're doing 5. 5 meters, so that would be what? 15 feet? 15 footers?
Yeah.
We're doing 16-foot tie logs.
16-foot tie logs with softwood. Makes a lot of sense, eh?
Didn't say they were good tie logs.
Yeah, right. Hemlock. What the hell is wrong with this truck?
They're mat logs for building
For what? Ants?
road mats. No, the pine, so it doesn't hurt your chains and tracks and stuff.
Oh. Yeah. You get more bite. You drive across it 2-3 times and then you need another one.
Better traction. See?
Matlogs. Which I think matlogs here are 13.8 or something like that. I forgot what the hell they are. They're an odd size. 15's an odd size too, though. Yeah, the old girl, she needs a little kick in the butt. Talks. We're gonna fix that right now. See, this was gonna be Bearded's truck, so I didn't even have to worry about this. But if I'm gonna drive it, son of a gun.
Before I put this back in this hole, are you gonna drain it at this at all?
No, we can park them right on the side of the road because we don't have another load there.
Copy.
Not yet, at least. Uh-oh. Why does that say it was tuned? Wait a minute.
Need you to change your tuner. You're doing a piss poor job.
Right? What? Let me drive this thing around here. Maybe the tuned is not running right. Or maybe it's a trailer, actually.
Is that one of FDR's trailers?
No, this is one of Woodsy's edits
Oh, okay.
of the in-game.
I was gonna say if it's FDR's, it might be just that it's too flippin' heavy.
I don't use FDR stuff. Blech. Not much of it, at least. Some of it you don't really have a choice, but I just don't like it.
Log loaders aren't bad.
Stop it. Let me see. And now I want to know what the heck your truck's got on it because this one needs to match. They both feel the same. No, this one's, it is dogged. How's that one feel? Going down the road, was it better?
A lot better.
A lot better, okay. Yeah, I think it's the tuned and deleted. I think
It
something
does say
screwed up.
tuned when you get into it.
It does. What? Why would that be? What happened? Maybe it is the trailer. Hold on. Let me drive it normally here. Yeah, I think it's a trailer. Hold on. Let me see if I get another one of them trailers real quick. Boom. We got enough money. I think we got to worry about that right now. Alright, we don't need the multi-stake. Both. Red. Post options, we definitely don't want that. Main color, charcoal. Hub colors, good. Post color is aluminum because we want them nice and flexible. Oh, usually galvanized. I don't think they have galvanized though. White, off-white, cream, silver, new silver, black chrome, EXP chrome. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think so. Aluminum will work. I ain't using no chromey. Alright, let's see if she runs better.
Omicron?
What? Yeah, the
All I
truck's got
heard
enough
was
chrome
chromey.
on it. Yeah, that's what it is. The trailer's got too much drag on it. I don't know why that Pitts is like that. Weird. It's the first time I've noticed it. I think ours are 16. Really? Okay. Well, it's different. Different mills have different restrictions, right? I mean, it's like our frickin' when we're doing, or John just gave me the list, and like for red pine, before we were doing like 32, 38, 42, you know, for telephone poles. He just gave me the spec sheet reading, and they're looking for 9s, 12 8s, 13 8s, and then like 17 something. It's odd. I don't know what the heck.
For red?
For red pine, yeah. I have no idea what they're using it for, but
Other question. For
What's up?
these logs, you're running the full length of the buck saw, right?
I believe it's two from the end. If you take one out from the stack and you put it on that buck saw, you'll see where I'm kind of running it. I think it's 2 bars from the end, something like that. It's right at the 5 meter mark, you know. I don't know what the hell the 5 meter mark is, but yeah, the truck in this trailer runs a lot better. Follow-up update. Red pine pulp. Yeah, we definitely have plenty of red pine pulp. We got a lot of red rot. But the logs, supposedly, it's kind of going right to the spruce market right now, so I don't know. Like I said, today's my first day back kind of working for them. I was just doing some bunching for him there the last 2-3 weeks, and now he's going to Florida, so he needs somebody on the loader, and he's only got a couple guys that just know how to run the skidder. So I'm just learning the loader, learning the links that he's running. Man, she's chugging. I don't know what the chug is. Might be the truck itself, though. They're purty.
You want your loader back?
No, you more than welcome to have it, buddy.
Okay. You know the one thing about the buck saw that bugs me is that you don't get the saw noise on every cut.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you found it. Actually, I think I was doing the second one or the next one up. But it's all right as long as it's that distance, whatever
The
in
one
between
that I
here.
put on there went.
That's
The
probably
one
what
that
I did.
Put up there went to the.
Okay, that's fine. That'll be a little bit easier to load, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because now you really have to be on your A game. Double the logs. All
I
right,
don't
what I'll
have
do.
an A game.
Oh yes, you do. I've seen it once or
I
twice.
just have the game,
Oh,
which I just lost. Don't ask questions.
copy. I'll go over and do a little bit of stolen buncher mod. Oh.
Who said ew red pine pulp in the chat?
Robert Dupree. Calling him out.
I think we just sent, when I was logging, we sent all of our red pine pulp right to Bearded.
Yeah. Yeah, we got we had a timber buyer in Canada coming down to tell us what they wanted all the poles cut to. I don't know where they're going now. think the only ew thing right now that sucks running is frickin' spruce. Crap just keeps breaking.
Is spruce bad this year?
Oh, it's bad every winter.
Oh, you mean the trees themselves or
Yeah.
the market?
Just break in half. The markets are
Yeah.
in the pooper anyway.
Aren't all the markets always in the pooper
Ah, it seems that way.
most of the time?
We'll see how the next 4 years go, though.
Right.
They were very good the first run, so. Freaking hopping crap.
Just hope 4 years is enough to reverse what was done.
Idiocy, yeah. I don't know. He's moving mountains right now, or he's been.
Trying, anyways. Come on. Dig in there. Let me get to. Ah. Bearded. You done goofed.
I didn't
Wow,
do
you're running unlimited? That's a hell of a market right now. We've got. I actually just talked to a fellow down at the gas station. He's got a small crew running right now, and he's restricted on any softwoods down to 1 load a week right now. Hardwood, he said he's not even messing with the mills right now because they bottlenecked him so bad. So he's been doing firewood with it. So our markets right now are pretty poop.
Did you tell Bearded what the post was for?
The post was for
Next to the buck saw?
no. That was kind of a. I was just gonna try it to see if it worked. Come on.
It did not work.
It didn't work.
No.
Oh, the buck saw might have moved forward or to the pile a little
Yeah.
bit too.
Yeah, that means it probably took a chunk out of most of this pile right here.
Very good chance. Doing firewood as well, yeah.
How that one's still holding.
I think I might lower my resolution a little bit because I am choppy. I don't understand why. It didn't matter where I was on the map either. Just chunky. Actually, it's from streaming. That's what it is. I didn't even think about that.
And streaming does take it out of it.
Yeah. Especially when you got shaders on and everything else freaking going.
Okay, fancy pants.
I know.
Shaders.
Yeah.
We can't all be big YouTubers like you
Right?
when we start.
Thank Lord.
I mean, maybe I'll get there someday.
You just gotta put in the time.
The shorts are still doing good. Started doing good again, so that's
That's good.
always a plus. They're back up around the 200-300 view mark. There's going to be some short stuff that you're going to have to cradle into your load.
That's fine. Or just put it in a different
Anything
pile and we'll
that's-
frickin' run it for. Come on, just get out of here. No, just
Bring-
get out of here.
Bring the chipper up.
Yeah, I was doing a chip pile, but then I was like, you know what? If I'm doing a chip pile running multiplayer, I don't need anybody's frames being even worse. So I just been cutting it down with the. What the frig was that? Grapple didn't even
But what
try.
I do in my games is I set the chipper right up within a stone's throw and
Yep.
run the chipper right at the same time.
Yeah, I was thinking about
No.
doing that too, but like I said, I mean that's another one of them asset eaters that kind of frickin' grabs wood and holds it inside of it, and then once you sell it, you got a pile of wood. that kind of pops out. What the heck?
Oh, big girl, twist it.
How bad I want to get rid of this mod and put that frickin' other John Deere in here and run that stupid thing, but it don't have no panels. There it is. Oh well. You gotta give some fun work for Bearded. He's gonna love that. That's a mess.
I quit.
Huh?
No quitting.
What'd he say?
Not allowed to
Quit.
quit. Canadians aren't allowed to quit.
Oh,
Trudeau said so.
I was gonna say something stupid there.
That doesn't surprise me.
Frig off, Bearded. Oh. For now, yards are getting full. Doing firewood as well. Oh yeah, the biomass. We had one up at the military over in Watertown, and they were unlimited as far as that went. But then they shut it down and they went to some other heating source now. So we don't even have a market for half the stuff we had last year.
The one out near Evans Mills.
Maybe I've never
Watertown?
been out there. I just told it was Watertown. Like I said, I don't
Did a
drive.
solar job out there. Evans Mills was nice. Big old military base there.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell you, to be honest with you. This is going like crap.
These ones that are intertwined with these fucking hardwoods and stuff is nice too.
What do you mean? Should be no hardwoods cut.
No, it's
Oh, the hardwood trees are in between them?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I could pick them all up anyways.
No, that's the other thing too. I mean, I was thinking I'd be using the cable job, so. No, that over there actually looks decent compared to what's going on over here. I don't know. For some reason, this thing is it's not grabbing them, it's pushing them out.
You see that?
I'd be using the frickin' regular buncher like normal, but I kind of wanted a new challenge.
You got it.
I do. I do indeed. Come on, Stump. Where are you? You got a pile of hitches left over there, Bearded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait until you get some cleaned up for $1.
Really?
Yeah, you're still a dozen or so.
That's not bad. Compared to what we were at. Come on, get out of the ground. There she be. Joe, how you doing, bud? I don't like traveling this far with trees, but I don't have enough around me. Oh, let me see. J. Just see how this looks through here. Yeah, that's a freaking mess. This over here looked alright though. Another smallish job. That one over there cleaned up. Oh yeah, he's got enough logs there to last him a little bit. I would say.
Just a couple.
Just a couple, yeah. What can we do? Oh no. What is this supposed to? Okay. It's like, oh no, my frickin'. I'm so used to a dangle. Come on.
Of course, I can't grab this last top on my bed here. Boom won't suck in far enough.
Yeah, that's stupid. They need to fix that because that boom should go a lot closer to that cab.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. That close enough for you to reach?
Plenty.
Okay.
That might be too close. It might get cut when I trigger the saw.
Okay. Hard for depth perception to see how close I am to you. Well, I'm glad these logs act like they do in real life. Sarcasm.
Oh God.
Wow.
that whole grapple load that you
Oh.
just swung in there got chopped. You swung it in just as I hit the button.
I was
Oh.
wondering. Ooh, this might be right. It's good enough. Don't worry about that. I swear it looks a lot further in my cab.
Don't worry about that little guy.
This grapple right
We're not
here.
that far off.
That better there?
I don't know. We should be.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Let's see if this saw works.
That was a little short.
That's the one that he swung into the path of the the cut node of the buck saw is
Stupid.
what's the sure we'll go with that. I was
DEI.
trying to think of a more graceful word to call it, but we'll go with stupid.
Retarded. There's. What are you pulling from the bottom of the pile for? I
I'm
tell
not-
you,
that was on top, but somebody twisted up my pile.
I don't know who. Not on my screen.
Get out of here! I got it.
Not on my
I got
screen.
it.
Get all these little crappy chunks out of here. See what I get for helping.
I'm gonna jump off. I'll talk to you
I
soon.
forget sometimes that this is a heel boom, so I'm just gonna grab these twisties here. Of
All
course,
right,
that only
bearded.
works if it hits the heel.
We'll talk to you later.
Thanks for the help, Bubba.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What'd you let go of that for? Come on, come here.
Well,
Come
boy, you
here.
got yourself in quite a mess there.
I know it. It's like the pile just exploded. Don't know.
Not a clue, actually.
Not even remotely.
Nope. No clue.
Slowly tracks away.
Oh.
I think when we skid more up, we'll just have to leave them. If we just use that post as like a don't drop them beyond this point, or they're going to get sacrificed
Yeah.
kind of a spot. Which is what I thought you had it there for. I didn't know you were trying to use it to block the cut node.
Yeah. That was all I was doing with it. Come on.
I could almost be a heel boom operator in real life now after sorting this pile out.
Except for until you actually get into one and you realize how screwed up the controls are.
It depends on if it's a live heel or not.
It's horrible, dude. It's absolutely freaking horrible. I actually put my keys to it and I changed them back. That way I could actually proficiently run that machine. Like the left joystick is open.
Yeah.
Left and right is open and close the grapple. And then
Yep.
you got the stick forward and backwards, and then the right is up and down main boom. And then left and right is actually left and right on the grapple. And then you turn with your feet. It's like if you ever run an excavator, get ready to have your brain explode.
So it's sounds like it's similar to the boom truck I used to run.
Probably
It was,
identical. Because they
because
have
it
the
was-
foot pedals.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when I did concrete for one of the guys I did concrete for, our boom truck had foot controls for turn, and everything seemed a little janky compared
Oh,
to
yeah.
Excavator
Excavator's
controls.
completely, I mean, it's a dream to run. And then the Tiger Cat 234 he's got, like I said, the electric over hydraulic
Yep.
is like 3-second delayed.
Yeah.
It's freaking. This new cat he's got is nice, really nice and smooth. But that Tiger Cat is really rough.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Hopefully rest of that pile's far enough away.
Well, now I wish I wouldn't have done so much work. That way Bearded would have had more work to do. I frickin' got everything set up. I thought I was going to be by myself. So I tried to get everything somewhat easy.
Right.
But yeah, having help, it frickin' definitely is a lot easier going. Oh, this depth perception game is so fun. Oh, come on. I gotta get squared up better.
The depth perception in that cat's weird for some reason.
Yeah. No, well, you're not used to, I'm not used to a stick and boom being this long.
I don't think it's that. I think it's actually something to do with the mod itself, because I don't have issues in like this thing.
Well, a stick and boom on that is pretty short. That's what I mean. It just you don't think you can reach as far as you can, and you don't think you're gonna be that far. It just basically just tore the freaking cab off this peak. Pretty sure.
What are you gonna do when they make damage be relevant to how you treat the machine?
Be a hell of a lot smoother, I tell you that. It's gonna get expensive.
Right? Have to replace whole just totaling out trucks left and right.
Yeah, there goes the freaking exhaust. There. I don't think we'll have to worry about it with Giants.
They'd have to put the game on something that actually, runs halfway smooth. Otherwise, you're gonna have car accidents all the time, because you get a lag spike, and then next thing you know, the whole truck and trailer's in the Thule weeds.
Yeah, they definitely got to work on their multiplayer side. They got so much freaking crap to do. Take what the modder's done, put them on a payroll, and get the freaking game where we need it. I see Loggerweight Influence. Nathan Lee, what's going on, man? Does Bearded post on YouTube? No. Yeah, the old Din.
I watched the Loggerweight video yesterday.
Yeah.
He was getting back in old Brutus.
Yeah.
I haven't watched him in a while.
Well, he hasn't really been relevant. He's been kind of off doing the mill work and all that, not really posting the past year or so. So.
Right.
Then I called him back April, May. Said, what the frig is going on? Where's your content? And he just thought he was just done. Nobody was going to be interested in it. So, man, I am used to a dangle now. It's funny how 5 minutes in that machine, and I'm waiting for the head to steady out. Loading.
I've noticed that in 2025, because there hasn't been as many
fixed heads.
Fixed heads.
For sure.
So, like, I've gotten comfortable with the dangle. Like, in 22, I didn't hardly ever run dangle.
Yeah, I could never run it. Of course,
like,
we never had good ones.
Dangle is the devil.
Yeah, we never had good ones. They were always
22 motto.
Weird. Yeah, we need a roto back. This grapple on this thing is too spongy. She's just really pretty junk, but it's the only one that's out right now for excavators, so I see there's another pack coming out soon. It's just was released.
There is a pack out. What? Hold on.
Nah, they got the red ones already. They don't work.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
No, they.
I have them. I've never played with them.
What do they call that? Where they collide to each other.
Oh.
What? Like this one bypasses it. The right and left
Yeah, yeah.
grapple actually will bypass and go inside out. The other ones they just.
The tips touch.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get a log in there, and the log isn't big enough; it just kind of falls
it
out.
just floats.
Yeah.
Says God knows you can't
Progress? No,
grab
that's a
it
thumb.
with just the tip.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, that was my best friend today running loader. With some of them freaking pulp pieces, the hardwood pulp sucked.
Oh, I know.
Small
Do that
little
with a
things.
forwarder. Forwarder has the same style grapple that you're running right now.
Frick. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck.
They call that a pulp bucket.
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
They don't call it a grapple.
That makes a lot of sense because you're dealing with a lot of small stuff, and you need that width where instead of like a Rotobeck fine tying or something like that, you know you're grabbing onto a log, so you kind of want to be able to get into the pile and pick.
Sorry, bud.
You're good. You missed it, me. The old Indian burnt down. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I actually first time I talked to Logger Wade was when I hired a fella back on 17, 19 or something like that to actually make me a din-din. And somebody posted it on Logger Wade's YouTube, and he ended up getting a hold of me.
Nice.
Yeah. So we did have a din-din on there. Actually, it's on the YouTube channel if you want to look back. I had somebody make it and get me a Rotobeck head. It's actually why I've got this one on here now. It's got the grapple saw, but I was looking to get this. That way I could start doing some hardwoods and doing some fine trim, but for whatever reason, the grapple saw doesn't work on hardwoods. So
Really?
I was gonna dissect them with it. Yeah.
That's hysterical.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's the modder. I don't know if it's Giants or what it is, but maybe it's
It's gotta
just
be the
too
mod.
big. Well, I think Giants put a different code in for them that because you can't cut them with anything but a chainsaw.
Right.
Son of a gun! Are they
Well,
creeping?
you think that script would register as a chainsaw?
These freaking logs are creeping, pissing me right off.
You'll have that on them big jobs.
I don't understand why they were so far away from the cab. I was like, yeah, I got plenty of time. Look at them.
Time is one thing we don't have plenty
You can
of.
see it. They're just inching. Okay. I'll cheat you. Stay there. Do you still have the mod of the din-din? Yeah. No. Yeah, nah, I might. It might be in Discord. Or if you look back on the video, there might be a mod link on the video. It was, like I said, it was back a couple years ago now, though. I don't remember if it was 17 or 19, but I did have some years where I didn't post nothing, so I wouldn't imagine it'd be all that far back. But I think the video, if I'm not mistaken, did have a link for both the Cat-esque and the Rotobeck with grapple saw if you're looking to convert. said, it might be a rough convert because, like I said, I don't remember what game it was, but I do remember I had Diecast Dan bring it to life for me. I think it's multiplayer. This thing wasn't running this crappy before. I mean, the logs are just like getting out of the grapple. I've never had them actually walk out of the grapple on me. Come on. There we go.
You know what I want to come back is the that clam bunk pack that you could just attach to any four-liter.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just doing some top dress. Should get it converted. I would more than likely probably stick with this mod. To be completely honest, I like this excavator a lot more than the one that we had. I mean, if you look, it's got all the remote lines on, all the hydraulic lines. Mine had the hard lines and some of the hydraulic lines, but it was getting to be too expensive. I think I had like $300-400 into it at that time. So we kind of just balanced it out, and then he wanted to work on other projects too. I mean, he spent months and months on it for me, so yeah, I'm pretty sure what I would do now is either pay somebody to make me a nice Rotobeck head with a grapple combo, and kind of go at it that way, because we've got a nice excavator here. This thing is beautiful. It does need some work on track speed and tracking friction and whatnot, but everything else on it is just, and the mirrors, but that's just, you know, piddly crap. I mean, I can go in and edit the XML on that stuff. The tracking speed doesn't bother me as much as the friction, just because excavators aren't really fast. They're not supposed to be. They're just supposed to get to where they need to go, and that's it. But friction, son of a gun. Friction would be a whole different ball game. Can I cut that stuff? No. No, don't delete it, you son of a gun. Limit. Like, I don't like this limit system they've got in here either. This is trash.
Yeah, I noticed that the limb node on this grapple is only attached to the solid tine, not the forked one.
Yeah. I mean, the old chainsaw where you just run up and down, yeah, it was cheesy, but at least you hit the frickin' limbs. I mean, now you gotta wait for a pink marker or an orange marker, whatever the heck the color of the marker is. It's just, yeah, whatever. Oh my goodness. Got me all flustered.
Don't get too ranty on us now.
Got me flustered.
Your load will get squirrely if you get too flustered.
I got her strapped down. I've seen weirder things happen though.
Well, the area you live, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, that's enough. Ain't nothing but banjo music where I live, buddy.
What? I've seen plenty of weird stuff happen around banjo music, bud.
That's a movie. Deliverance.
You want to see some weird stuff to do with banjo music, you come around here. We'll show you some weird stuff.
I was gonna say, I got a bearded double D woman down the road. Well, woman, man that changed himself to a woman, I guess. So yeah, we do have some weird ones, but it keeps to itself, and that's what it is.
I don't mind anybody being what they want to be, as long as they just keep to themselves about it. You ain't gonna involve me about it.
Frig off, yep.
You want to be a cat behind your own closed doors? That's well and dandy. Just don't be a cat around me.
I don't know, man. Oh, there you go. One for you.
Just gonna hack that pile again. Hold on.
There we go. Come on, stay in there, please. We're so close. We got it, I think. We're gonna let her go. We got it. We got it. See if I can't get in here, get the grapple saw on the other side. Spread this open and see if I can't peel these back a little bit. Nope, nope, nope. Anybody remember TMG? Are they still around? They used to have some nice stuff.
Remember what?
TMG logging?
No.
I'll have to look them up on Facebook, see if they're still around. I know they caused absolute havoc with the logging and with everybody in general, but they definitely had released some nice stuff back in the day. There. Just like a surgeon. Oh, oh, oh. Give it. I wasn't expecting. Oh, dang it.
So close. That was almost cool.
Almost. Almost. What was the name of the video? Oh man, I don't remember. Maybe something to do with Din Din. I know it was a picture. It was sitting in a field. It was sitting in a forest, and it was a picture of the Din Din. It was a picture of the Din Din in the game. I mean, the screenshot was, and I'm pretty sure Din Din was in the title.
I think I remember
Logger
that video.
Wade, or something like that. But it was back, like I said, it starred in a lot of videos.
That might have been 17.
That's what I mean. It was either 17 or 19. That's when RS or Rubber Side Down was actually pulling some viewers, pulling some people back in them days, and then I just kind of quit. And life happened, and bigger, better things were going on, so YouTube went to the back burner. That, and there was a whole pile of drama that YouTube didn't really know about either. That was a lot lot to do with TMG and all that. But like I said, they were putting out some decent quality stuff compared to what was coming out at that time. So I can't fault them for that. They just had a bad egg involved, like most things. What the hell is this? A little toothpick? Track cleaner. Oh.
Come on.
Yeah, you'll know when you're getting close to it because it'll be probably every thumbnail will have the old din in it. So well, I am gonna wrap it up there, guys. I thank you guys so much for watching. We got a little bit of cleanup going on and to do, so won't make you guys sit and watch all that. But thank you all for watching. Let me know by hitting that like button if you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. God bless y'all.